All right. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. We had a winner. Okay, this is fairly. Let's see what we got here. Shout out to VA. I just sent a short out earlier. VA, we was moving off of your triple sevens. I wrote some numbers down for you, and I asked that you keep in 704. So shout out to VA. If you consider playing it, you are a winner. And this goes for any state, not only VA, but if you had triple sevens in your state, refer to 704. It was a few more numbers in here, but I just sent a short out. So hopefully, if you catch it, good morning, Gabriella. Hopefully, if you catch it, you might can look at a few of those numbers and just play it in your state. So shout out to VA. You are a winner. You had 704. This was pretty fast, man. Oftentimes you get these numbers, they might take a long time, they might come out, they might don't. But hey man, you can't win if you don't play. Shout out to Ohio. Ohio, you had a winning number. Wrote it down. I don't know when this was, but we're gonna give Ohio some love. You just had 6915, aka 1956, aka 1965, aka 51, however you want to slice it. This is a winning number, and Ohio just came out yesterday. All right, guys, so let's continue to win. Shout out to Louisiana. Louisiana, I had some numbers still written down for you and your state as well. Didn't forget about 610, 1123, simply because you had some numbers that I have looked at already. And these are my predictions, what I think might come out in Louisiana. All right, so as a matter of fact, since we are here in Louisiana, we can go ahead and go with Louisiana. I don't know what their number was last night, but if you want to give it to me, let's go ahead and begin. I don't want to see them. I just want to, get any last night's drawn in anybody's state. Shout out to DC. I actually forgot I wrote it down. 066. Man, this notebook right here, I want to throw it away, but I'm gonna just leave it in somebody's store. Right, I'm gonna just make sure I get all my valuable information up out of here. I'm gonna leave it right in somebody's store. Somebody gonna have them a whole pretty notebook full of all states numbers and probably still wouldn't know what to do with it. That don't make sense. Somebody gonna just get a blessing. I'm gonna just leave this on somebody's counter and somebody gonna get it and still not gonna know what to do with it. Ladies and gentlemen, I talked about yesterday when you're on social media, when you're jumping out there, right? What does that mean? What does jumping out there mean? Just doing something that you don't quite prep yourself on. Jumping out there can mean you're getting into some things that you don't have nothing to do with. Jumping out there means if you go into the swimming pool and you know you cannot swim in 7 feet water, 11 feet water, and you jumped out there, simply that's what that means. All right, I was on IG earlier today, and I'm kind of getting good at this stuff. I'm really not a social media guy, far as IG. Like I said, I kind of keep my pages on for my loved ones, those who are, North Carolina and places like that. But this sister right here, guys, and to be honest, it's not her fault, right? I'm gonna let her tell it to you. But guys, I think men and women, we should all know the difference between catalytic converter, right? Not a Cadillac converter. I know it might sound, both of them sounds the same, but guys, before this is a prime example. Before you jump out there, ask questions. Ask, are you talking about a Cadillac, like a Cadillac truck or a Cadillac sedan? Ask questions, ladies and gentlemen. It's not going to hurt. Don't just jump out there for views, right? Let me just say it again. Don't just jump out there for views. And this even for me too. Sometimes I know I get up here, I say some things, and then when I watch the video, like, bro, what the hell was you saying? But let's just go ahead and listen to this lady here, man. Make it make sense. Right here. This is what I'm saying. I'm at the mechanic shop, and he talking about I need a Cadillac converter, but I drive a Jeep. Make it make sense. Think I'm stupid. Ladies, when y'all going down to the mechanic shop, take somebody with y'all. I'm at the mechanic shop, and he talking about I need a Cadillac converter, but I drive a Jeep. Make it make sense. Think I'm stupid. Ladies, when y'all going down
down to the mechanic shop, take somebody with y'all. I'm at the mechanic shop, and he talking about I need a Cadillac converter, but I drive a Jeep. Make it make sense. Think I'm stupid.
Okay. Okay, sis. First of all, even if you was driving a Cadillac, I think Cadillacs, you saying you drive a Jeep. I think Cadillac has SUVs. The catalytic converter that you was referring to, it's not a car, baby girl, right? It's not a car, and I know you felt good, and I know you said, man, you don't know what you're talking about. I don't even drive a Cadillac. I drive a Jeep. But the part that you're thinking about, baby girl, that's not the part that the mechanic probably literally was talking about, right? And instead of him sitting you down saying, "Oh no, wait, sis," like whenever she decided to make it, instead of him taking her into the store, him or her, whoever the salesperson, mechanic, whoever it was that told her that, I want you to understand. I'm not saying it like the Cadillac vehicle, right? Instead of him or her telling her, she went and jumped right on social media, right? For the whole world to see her say this, right? And instead of somebody correcting her real fast or just saying, "Nah, baby girl, that's the wrong one," it wouldn't have been no harm, no foul. Instead of somebody telling her, that's not the car that he's talking about, sis. That's just actually, this is, he not talking about that kind, right?
Make it make sense.
It's two
Think I'm
different
stupid.
spellings, sis.
Ladies, when y'all going down to the mechanic shop, take somebody with y'all.
See?
I'm at the mechanic shop, and he talking about I need a Cadillac converter, but I drive a Jeep.
It's not a Diamante, sis. Alante. What was those Cadillac Alantes?
Ladies, when y'all going down to the
It's
mechanic
not
shop,
that.
take somebody with y'all.
It don't even look like you old enough to remember that car.
I need a Cadillac converter.
See, that's us. That's us again. Got to be more careful, man. And beautiful young lady. And then you could just get up there and open your mouth. And again, it's a gray area with that. She might have thought it, but sis, that's not a Alante. You trying to say a Cadillac converter? It's not a convertible. You thinking, oh man. Anyway, guys, let's get to it. Again, shout out to Ohio, man. Let's rock and roll. Well, yeah, this is what I wanted to talk about. Louisiana. Again, if I would play anything else in Louisiana, that's all I would be playing is 1 1 2 3. Right? I just would play it. I would play it. I would play it. If I have it, I would play it. If I have it, I would play it. I would play it. I would play it until it comes out. It's just that simple. I would just play the number. No timetable. No, I'm gonna play it I'm gonna play it until it come out. That's just that simple. I'm gonna play 1123. However it's going to come, you're going to tell yourself, I am going to hit this number. Forget about whatever else that I see that might be moving. I know that's cool. I'm going to play 1 1 2 3. Right? That's it. Because at this point, guys, and even with me, right? We think we know what these numbers are doing. We think we know, even with me, right? The numbers want to do what they want to do. We have no control over these balls, man. They are going to do what they are going to do. Only thing you can do is hope and wish that it's a 6. You play 769. Here's a 6. Here's a 7. And the last drawing is a 4. And that covers your daily winning drawings of 6, 7, 4. You just wanted a 9. We can't control this stuff, guys. We can't control it. The best thing you can do is have these numbers in. So just like I wrote 6, 9, 15 down, you just should have had it in. I can get up here every day and give you numbers, guys. That's not how it's supposed to go. That is not how it's supposed to go. That's at least what I think. That's not how it's supposed to go. Give the numbers a chance to come out. Let the number come out. Cash in. On to the next. Right? On to the next. You get a car. I'm gonna hold it for maybe 3, 4 years. I'm gonna trade it in as soon as the new body come out. Get it, trade it in, on to the next. Just like a pair of jeans you're wearing. I'm gonna buy those jeans. If I could fit in them, I might have to jump up and down. I ain't gonna wear them no more. Get the jeans, put them on to the next. Same thing with the tennis shoes. I'm gonna wear a pair of tennis shoes today. I probably don't wear them no more to the end of the year. Put them on to the next. Right? Shout out to MD 416. You had it written down for you. I think I said something about it's coming. I don't know what, when, what, how, what did it do? Anybody want to say anything? I had more fun on IG, man, just joking around, huh? This stuff is just, I don't know, guys. I know what I'm gonna play, and I almost want to say, guys, I think I might come right back up here before the week is out and say, guys, I hit a number again. I feel it. I feel it, man. I feel it. Here it is, DC 066. Whenever you see 1, 2, 3, I get tired just jumping up here doing the same stuff. Same thing. What's today? Today is the 18th. What are we living off of today? Anybody know? We're living off 3, 5, 1s, and 8s. It gets boring. Like I don't know. It gets boring. That's what you do, bro. Like that's what. Just get up here. 3, 5, 1, 8s. What that mean? 1025s. What that mean? 602s. What that mean? 503. What that mean? 800s. For your ones. What that mean? One's just boring. It's boring at this point. Same thing every day. I would get tired of it. I know I would get tired of it. Then you might just have people jumping up here. This came out. This came out like damn. You predict a winning number every day. Got like, can we just get a break? Can we get some kind of education to this stuff? Can we just stop saying my 606 came out or 606 came out? Can we get some kind of education to it? It's a sum of 12. Can we get some kind of education to this? What does that mean? Right? On a day like today, this number can be idea, right? Right? Can we get some kind of education to the numbers instead of just looking at the books all day, hearing hymns and tunes? Can we get some kind of education to this stuff? Because I know I get bored, but shoot, these numbers are coming out, but I get like really, really bored of doing it. Like, bro, what do you want to just do this every day, bro? Like, ain't nobody winning. Can't help nobody win. If you do try to show somebody that you can hit a number, it just gets quiet. You don't get no congratulations. Shout out to Robin Wagner, the only one who told me congratulations on a little hit. It's just not fun. It's just like when you hanging around people who's doing bad, you cool. We all in the same boat. The minute you start shining, oh, I don't like that Negro. And these are just the vibes. There's no rejoicing. You can't get up here and tell people, hey, look, y'all, your boy hit a number, and you can't help people. They ain't nobody rejoicing with you, man. I got one congratulations, man. I'm like, wow, all this work I be doing. All these testimonies, man, these broke testimonies I give y'all, me sharing money. Anybody gonna rejoice like Third Eye? You sure do deserve it, bro. You do, bro. Where's the hospitality? Where's the hospitality? I am not going to feel bad when I hit this delete button off of this phone from YouTube. I'm not going to feel bad, man. I am not going to feel bad. Where is the hospitality? But see, what it is you just like us. We ain't hitting no numbers. You're not hitting no numbers like us, so we all in the same boat. We all in the same boat. Oh, let's check Third Eye Pay. Oh, he ain't hit this week. That's good. He had been hitting lately in West Virginia. Nothing. Like nothing. Like, damn, I see what you're doing, bro. That's what's up. How can I be down? I wanna be down. what you're going through. I wanna be down. I wanna be down with you. No matter the time. No, the day and night, baby. No, down. No, I liked it. I can't sing your verse, MC Light. That's for you. Instincts bring me to another flow. Of course, that Queen Latifah voice. It was Yo Yo. A Ghetto Swanson, you are. No, I can't sing none of y'all songs. No, but yeah, can y'all like Brandy? I want to be down. Can y'all want to be down? I'm gonna wait. I know Maria be up here. I'm gonna go ahead and go to 8:35, man. I'm gonna get back to what I'm supposed to be doing. But man, come on, y'all. Let's win, man. Let's win, man. I'm definitely getting ready to hit this week because I saw a number in DC. I'm like, whoa, y'all know it's no way y'all doing this. I went so hard yesterday. I put $4 straight on a 4-digit. I probably was gonna have to hold my heart, man. I'm like, I know y'all not gonna do this. Y'all get ready to try to give me $9,000 times 4 times, man. Y'all gonna do that? But I'm gonna try to hold it probably for a week. I thought you just said play the number plate, but no, that's not one of my regular numbers though. But I actually hit a number off of saying a certain number. See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. It's not always about people. Oh, I just played it. This came out. This came out. What else? Can you tell me something else? We tired of hearing this, man. I like this. I like this. I like this. Can you tell us when you see 777s play 704 VA? Even the pen getting tired. Can you tell me? Can you tell us that? Can you tell us whenever you see 3815 any combination play 1123? Told y'all this 2 years ago. Can you tell me right now if you go to somebody's state and they had a 66, they should have had a 59, they probably been almost home somewhere? Can you tell me? Matter of fact, can you show us that? So what are you saying, Third Eye? What we heard you say this the other day. And that's how you almost missed the number yesterday, right? All right. So I just said whenever you see a 59, consider a 66. You see a 66, consider a 59. All right. We got that. What else? You tell me. You tell me, man. We're going to go to MD. We can go to any state. We just need to see a 59. And while we at it, anybody feel like they want to be a little froggy, you want best money, I'm going to just be so bold, right? Let's go ahead and just go, I'm in MD now. MD had 449. MD had 449. Okay, so, MD had 247 and 449. False trip, they needed a series. Those are lottery rules. We done graduated from that. 44 pair, let's see. 44. So, 94 should come back. 94 should come back. 94 should come. That sounds like a song like Welcome Back. 94 should come back. Should come back. 94 should come back. Somebody great laugh over there to the right. I know it's coming. I know the house is coming. They laughing. That's a good song. 94 pair should come back. Should come back. 94. What's that? 6. 946 and MD. That's going to be too easy. Just pulling it up right now. 946 and MD. Either we had it or we should have had it. 946 and MD. We are now in MD. So we talking about if you see a 59 pair, consider a 66. Any formation. Like if we see a 59, consider a 66. If we down there at 2022. Wow. If we see a 59, consider a 66. Here's 59 now, DC. We can jump right on into this. We have 519 in DC, guys, and I said I was going to play 661 just by saying this. We can just look at MD calendar. Here's a 59. Where's a 66? Did it come before or did it come after? 59. Where is a 66 pair? Did it have a 66 pair hit in MD? Here's the same 946 tagged along with the 494. I knew I wasn't tripping. Welcome back. Welcome back. A 944 again in MD. So we definitely need a 66 pair in MD. Point blank simple. Where's a 66 pair? No. Is it any? Y'all know I got these small eyes. Half can't see half of the time. I don't want to go buy no glasses because my damn eyeballs look like they're gonna be bulging out. And well, here's a 66 pair, guys. We're late. Damn it, man. So I can't. This is MD. Congratulations on the 416. That did come out. Don't forget, guys, 344 and MD. Ken Spock off 1025. Don't forget, guys, 416 and MD. Ken Spock off 1025. Guys, don't forget. Don't forget, whenever you see 887s play 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 right here, consider 887. What are we doing? He's going with me, amigo. Yeah, I remember that scene when Lonzo was shooting, and my man, mother was calling him, come here, whatever his name. I forgot the young man name. Handsome little young man. I wonder what he doing right about now. He should be an older guy, man. But that's it, guys. That's what we supposed to be doing. To me, that is a lottery. If I knew this page, I would love this page. And I'm not just saying it because it was me. I found myself reaching out. I seen brother Lomax. I seen one of his name actually came up through my feeds. That was kind of weird. So that means some of his mutual friends must be my friends, if that's the case. Because that mutual friend stuff gets you caught up on Facebook. I mean, I'm not doing nothing. That's why I stays away from it, because when they really trying to get people close together, man, you got to be careful. And I'm like, man, let me request a friend, because I like that guy. He's a laid back type of dude. I mean, even on TikTok, you could feel it. You like, he was just a real dude. He remind me of a guy, who just is used to something. Who had something and still do. Some guys you could just look at them. Oh yeah, Slim got some money, or Slim has some money, or you could just look at him. And when I look at him, I say, oh yeah. Slim, I do. You can look at people. You can look at a guy, how he chew his gum. He think he all that. But that guy got some money. That guy done seen some money. Look at these guys, half of these guys sometimes. Somebody say, bro, you was really, I'm trying to tell you, look at a guy sometimes, man. Can't tell him nothing. Chewing his gum. Some guys, they want to get in the mirror, keep just combing the mustache. Look at some of these guys sometimes, man. I guarantee you they'll make you laugh. But shout out to Lomax. I hope he reach out. And I'm not reaching out to know what he's doing. I just want to reach out to tell him what a good job I believe he's doing. Because whenever you had idiots keep calling his name, we all know the idiot that I, refuse to not even discuss this year. But to keep calling another man's name every day, Lomax, these are the group leaders. Y'all go to Lomax page. Lomax is charging, bro. Ain't nothing for free. Ain't nothing for free. What y'all think? Lomax supposed to just get up here like me and just share numbers? 6 of y'all in here, y'all do me a favor. Go to Lomax page and look at him and tell me, oh, nah, this man want money. You can look at him. Look at him. Look at how he move. Look at how he talk. He don't have time to play with nobody. It's either you're going to mildew or you're going to barbecue with him. He don't have time to play. Right? And I'm not saying it for notoriety. I don't need him. Don't need to call his name. But this is just something that I've been saying about him. You could look at people. You could just look at people. You could look at people's presence. Half of these lottery folks, they talk ignorant, right? And I'm not taking no shots at nobody, but from what I see, they don't present themselves in a certain way, right? And you be like, how can this is who I'm listening to? I can go out there and lose on my own without listening to him or her. They're not even presenting themselves in the proper way. Some of them don't show the face. Some of them just talking crazy. Right? Some just give it to you and that's it. But you go to him, hey, look, my name is Lomax. He walk in the store. He show him a winning ticket. He leave you a number. He tell you to call him. That's it and that's all. The man ain't begging you. He ain't doing nothing else. That's how you supposed to present yourself. It's either you're going to rock with me or you're not. So y'all go to his page, man. Dynamite Brother. And like I said, man, he would always say little stuff to me, just like the other guy. We all know what he did, the new sheriff in town. You know, right? Just came on YouTube charging people twos and fours, $100, charging the same people who I'm telling who has a membership for $93 for Let's Make a Billion, entertainment purposes only, and still went over there and let the man work them. Right? So we know how that went with him. A new sheriff is in town. So I'm looking at the missing pieces like, damn, bro, if you kind of like do some deep diving, your page was reported, and then now here he come on YouTube off the break. New sheriff is in town. Listen to this stuff, bro. All these people who befriended you, sending you little money. You know, one lady sent me $50 from North Carolina. I don't even know if she around no more. She don't even say nothing. That lets me know somebody came in a bot form, right? It got all this valuable information for DC, right? Got $1,000 algorithm. And then all of a sudden, here we come. Wow, y'all watch out for 578 in DC. And I'm like, oh. How do you get that specific though? See, you could say different stuff to me. I'm either know what you're talking about, either you know me, and it's just gonna be that simple. Like, oh, why 578? So I go to DC, I look, I'm like, oh. Yeah. Somebody came over here and befriend me. And it's always they'll use a woman profile. Like I'm just so gone off of a woman. Like, come on, I'd rather for y'all to come as men. You know how many women I walk around every day? Every time it's a woman's profile. They'll befriend me. Right? Hey, so what you thinking? I'll just give them a little something, and I say, hey, you know something? Seem like you cool, man. I'm gonna give you something. Don't share with nobody. I promise. I'm this sign. I'm that sign. This. I'm like, what the hell? I'm saying to myself, what does a sign have to do with anything? But that's how it is, man. Anybody want some DC? I got me a fresh Malongo's Magic window here, and the reason why I kind of keep a fresh one is because there's certain things that goes on when you have a fresh, transparent window. Many probably don't know that. And guess what? I'm not even going to be here to share it, but I got a fresh window. It's a fresh, transparent window. This is always good, but this is what you need to have fresh. You don't need to have one that's so faded, right? See, many don't know that. See, you see the difference? You're going to get cheated out of a lot of numbers with this one. You see, because this stuff is faded versus this one. See, you always should have your fresh one, right? So I got many of these. So anybody want to go to Kinko's or copy you some fresh, transparent windows. See, this one here is sort of old, but if you know your way around this thing, let's try to see what DC gives. Watch, I got 10 people looking. Watch it go to 15, y'all. Watch this. I'm going to tell y'all too. And this ain't one of these coerced pages when people just, you think people just, oh, I lost 2. Wow, that goes 2. I thought I was going to gain 2. I lost 2. I knew something was going to go on. Probably didn't want it. Well, the 2 back. Let's get 12. So this is 066 in DC. Can you light out my eye? No, I can't. So look, I got a new transparent window. Anybody want to talk to me? You get. Look at Silver Lee, y'all. What's going? Let's shift it on to Louisiana then. How I gained you? You been with me. You been with me. You know that. Shout out to Louisiana, man. Y'all go to Ace 57 Ace Lee's page. Let's go ahead and go to Louisiana and see what they're doing. But that's all I'm saying, guys. Just okay. You sleep now? Okay, well. You want to get your state going on, or you just want to reach out? Because we can do this right now. We can see what Louisiana's going to do. You should already know what it's going to do. I know it's taking a long time. That's all I'm trying to tell y'all, guys. We trying to win. This is a brand new transparent window. And DC is getting ready to come with something. I think. Okay, so I think 236. Y'all had 23. We had 908. Y'all just had this. Y'all just had 908. You saying you think 236? So that means you had to have 217. If you going off a lottery rules, or you doing something on your own. Okay, y'all had 908. Okay, let's find 908. Okay. Well, 908 is just 300, right? I think that's good. But let's see. Let's find 908 here. We're gonna take our time. I could do it from scratch though, but I know everybody likes the Malongo's magic window. I don't think we have a 988 no formation up in here. How about yesterday was Tuesday? How about Monday night? I don't. Do we have a 908 here? We have it here, but guys, we don't have it to where it's though I can line it up. Cause see it nine. Where's the where's the 908? 980 is here. We don't have it as 908. 908 gotta be somewhere up in here. Because we're going to see what Louisiana is going to do. What was Monday? Now anybody know? Let's I can do 9. Okay, 908. Give me a second, guys. 1 sec. Because I think I could do Louisiana manually. Let's see. I'm going to pull up all the Louisiana numbers. Louisiana. Oh, God. Come on. I'm going to pull up Louisiana. Okay, we are here now in Louisiana. Okay, so let's go ahead and go. All right. Okay, Louisiana. Where are we? Okay, Louisiana opened up with 091, 091, 091. 811 brings 658s. We know that already. 811 can spark off 1212s. Okay, Louisiana, you just had the same 944 we was talking about. So what was the number that we was just talking about in Louisiana? 944. Just I don't forgot that fast. One. Oh my God, this is it right here. This is what we was waiting on. 158. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, I had that written down up in here somewhere in this junky notebook. We could spot it off anywhere. 091s. Let's see what Louisiana is doing. All right, Louisiana. 44. 37s. 44, 37s, 37, 40. Okay, here's 37, 44 as we set. 80s. 11s. 11s, 18s, 11 18s, 11 18s, 11 16s, 11 16s, 11 16s. So look, somebody just had 611 go 811. I think that was GA. Somebody just had 116 go 811. I think that was GA. 144, 37, 37. Whenever you see a 37, consider a 44, 37, 378. 144, 378. Can we stamp it in Louisiana? Right? So we'll write down 378 in Louisiana. Let's see, did they have it already? Maybe Louisiana. Is it just a little off here? 282s. Don't forget, whenever you see 282s, go 769. How come you don't tell me that when I be talking to you? Because you never ask. 518 have actually came out. This is the number that I've been waiting on in Louisiana. I had it written down. 144. I would say go hard or go home on 378 in Louisiana, and I like it. I like it. But that is not what Silverly wants. She likes big 4 digits. She is trying to hurt something. Let's go ahead and snap it up to here because she's a heavy roller, ladies and gentlemen. She goes 60 straight, 40 boxes. So let's see what we is going to find out. This might take a little more time. Look at all of these numbers up in here. Here's a 66 pair. Where's a 59? I think we might have them in Louisiana. I think we might have them. Where is that 59? We don't. Whoa. So we got to lock in on 1123. So I need to come on up out of that 59. We're going to leave it at 1123. Here's 8153. Oh, Lord, 59. Gotta get the 59 in here. 59, 59, ones. 18, 59. Ooh, this, ooh, goodness, man. What is the other two numbers? These folks want to go see. Oh, that's right. That's right. Because I think we supposed to have a little small version this week on 8th Street, I think. But that it ain't gonna be nothing compared to y'all's, man. But I think, or either we missed it, because I know it's supposed to be one in DC either this week, because it couldn't have been during that snow. I think it's this week on 8th Street, if I'm not mistaken. 51, 59. Jesus. 73. Okay, 23. 13, 13, 13. 1359 in Louisiana, y'all. 1359 in Louisiana. 1359 in Louisiana. 24-way combination. Keep it in. 1359. So we got Louisiana down for 378. 1359 and 1359 and 378, 1359 and I ain't gonna keep saying it because I don't want, you got some hatred people on this page, and like I say, sometimes, man, I just like to keep the numbers and my thoughts to myself, because I'm trying to tell y'all guys, that's a real thing. When you have somebody who's preying on your downfalls and stuff like that, man, and they don't want you to accomplish, and you gotta watch that stuff, man. I know we like to get up here and share thoughts, but don't nobody want you to win. I'm trying to tell y'all. I don't know if y'all be listening. Don't nobody want y'all to win, because that's why normally I say I'm gonna give you my number after I hit it, or either you could pay your $25 for it, and then you can get it, but I'm gonna still feel some kind of way because goddamn, bro, you just shared the number. So now you know that's just how I am. But I'm kind of like doing my thing in West Virginia, man, and I think I'm ready to get up here again. I feel it. I've been getting close, but if y'all want to come on and join the ride, come on over. I got some room. I can't be that selfish, because I know if I'm going to start giving people what I'm playing in West Virginia, I'm going to back up out of it, right? I'm going to just tell the honest truth, because I'm kind of like one of those guys. And I learned that from my dad. He wouldn't tell you what, he would only tell me. But Dad, it's not like you're the only person who play numbers, sir. Everybody else, I don't care nothing about everybody else. I don't tell people my damn number. And I don't want you to be telling them. I say, well, okay, damn. He would not tell people what he played, and I don't know where I got it from, just getting up here sharing. But if I do have to start letting people know what I play in West Virginia, I'll just back off and just, well, shit. We want to know in every state you're playing in, bro. So it's no way out, brother. So that's it. That's it, guys. So everybody have a beautiful day. Whatever you do, stay out the way. And again, guys, let me remind you, when you're on this internet, they never said we don't judge. Tiny got some food. Tiny got some food. I think Tiny got some food. I ain't get Tiny nothing. I asked my daughter, Tiny get something? No, Tiny ain't getting. Damn, wow. Ooh, I know Tiny gonna be mad like, Negro, I am a bunny. I think I did. No, I didn't. Ooh, that's not right. I think I might have asked. I don't know.
Ooh.
Ooh.
When I drive a Jeep.
Don't do this, y'all.
Make it make sense. I Ladies, when
Again,
y'all going down to the mechanic shop, take somebody with y'all. I'm at the mechanic shop and he talking about I need a Cadillac converter, but I drive a Jeep. Make it make sense. Think I'm stupid. Ladies, when y'all going down to the mechanic shop, take somebody with y'all. I'm at the mechanic shop.
wrong. Jesus Christ. And even if you do drive a Jeep, I think Cadillacs do have the little SVU, whatever. I was going to say SVUs. They do got the little trucks. My mom totally had one. So what does that mean? You just have the wrong, you're calling it the wrong thing, sis. Again, ask questions. Hey, so you saying, no, baby girl, it's not the Cadillac that you thinking. It's pronounced different. Pull out your phone. You have Google in your hand. Search it, and then you go to social media. Hey, ladies, look, I learned something. Ladies, I thought it was pronounced this way, but it's wrong, ladies. You probably would have got more attraction. But here I come, had to clean you up, and now people are sharing my whole sharing my whole remix. And I told the guy, we're not laughing at her, bro. We just want her to know that's the way she is. That's not it's not a Cadillac, sis. Right? We're trying to help her. We're not laughing at her. And I really shouldn't have done it. But sis, and that's what we got to do when we get on social media. Because people are always going to judge. Right? People are always going to judge. That's why I always say be your genuine self. So leave some room, because when people start taking shots and when they start saying you're copying off people's pages and you just working out because I've been working out, even though you've been working out for over 15, 16 years, you got to leave room for stuff like that. When people want to call you sweet and say you look sugary, you got to leave room for people like that. You got to leave room. So you can't have your skin got to be just a little tough, right? So take your time. YouTubers, TikTokers, take your time. Jump in the mirror before you do it. Does this seem right, or should I? It's no rush. You still want to get your views. Take your time. Take your time. And because something, and I'm ready to get up out of here because I said this don't make sense, because I'm going to actually get ready to just take this one off, because which one is that? That's just totally too inappropriate, man. Well, yeah, guys, just take your time, and whatever you do, stay out the way. This one's doing pretty good. See, 1.5K. Really never hit nothing like that. This is what I like to do. This is a BMW X1 X Drive, 2022, man, 18,000. This same vehicle at CarMax or anything, Tisha BMW. What was the BMW car lot? Tisha's, not Tisha's Acuras. Passport. Yeah, how could I forget? Passport BMW, even if it's still out there in VA or Arlington. Man, this car right here might hit you for 30-some thousand dollars, man. And look what you can go to the auction to get this car for. But everybody don't have 18K laying around, brother. What's wrong with you? But if you have it, why wouldn't you go to the auction? Why wouldn't you go to the auction if you have it? You done got this out the way. You have money. Okay, say it's something wrong with a light on. Man, you done saved damn near $15,000 or 10. Then you get it, you take it right back to BMW, get an oil change. They're gonna run the full dot, the full tests on it, and then they're gonna just give you a little sheet. Well, because they ain't gonna let you leave out getting the oil change. Hey, it looked like you had a little leak. Nah, bro, I just asked for oil change, but let me go ahead and get that paper though. And you pay 18, you can take this car right out to CarMax right now. CarMax gonna look at it. CarMax might give you $25,000. Look what you done made. Then you can go to the auction again, get you another car, and before you know it, you're selling cars and don't even know it. You don't even know it. But there are people out here with dealer license. They're not gonna give you that room to do it. They're just gonna keep their foot on your neck. Some people let you go to the auction. Hey, bro, what you want? Go ahead and give me the 1,000. I'm gonna get whatever you want. Some people, nah, just give me your money. They don't even want to let you see what they got down there. But look at this hustle right here. This for anybody right now laying around. Got about $20,000 they want to spend on some fake jewelry or some Rolexes or some watches or some, man, take that money and go buy you a car, man. The jury gonna always be around, man. And watch how fast your money grow. Ain't nobody on jewelry and watches and stuff no more. That stuff kind of played out, to be honest. What you think somebody want to see? They want to see you pull out a black card, or they worrying about what type of jewelry you have on? Ain't nobody. I think to me, jewelry really have played out, man. I mean, honestly, unless you just missing some beats or something, you ain't been around in over 20, 30 years, 15, 20, 30s. Jewelry played out. I don't really think people wear jewelry. I mean, honestly, that's me in the nation's capital. I think it's probably a younger trend that started this, right? I seen a guy just came home recently, man. During that time, he was selling jewelry. I mean, that's when jewelry was popping, and even then, guys wasn't wearing it. He'd come up to you, man. I got a ring, a $60,000 ring. He probably say, man, give me 10 for it. Even then, people wasn't buying it. Applehead Rob, Northeast, DC, right? Even then, people wasn't buying it. And that was like in the mid 90s. People wasn't buying jewelry. People just not on it. We not on the Run Joe days and stuff no more. We're not on it. That's why I see people. I'm like, where the hell this wave came from? We back doing this? Or is this for 25 and over? Are we back doing this at 48s and 50s? Are we doing this? Man, with that being said, beautiful souls, have a good day. Whatever you do, stay out the way. Sing it. Whatever you do, stay out the way. Whatever you do, stay out the way. Whatever you do, stay out the way. Oh, Tiny gonna get me. Oh my God. I know Tiny said y'all ain't bring me no pink bunnies or nothing in here. Damn, Tiny. But I think I did get my daughter some money. So I think I did get Tiny something. Because I said, whoa, I gave my daughter some money. Yeah, I wouldn't forget Tiny on Easter. No, not Easter, for Valentine's Day. I might have, though. I don't know.